AR-Rap might have one of the craziest self-snitching highlight reels I've ever seen in my life.
I know
reckless,
it.
A reckless anthem.
When he said I killed the nigga and I did that, I seen him do it.
And I don't even mean that in the moral panic way. I mean it in a, bro, why are you talking like this with cameras in the room way? Because there's self-snitching, and then there's what AR-Rap was doing, which felt like he was trying to unlock a federal achievement trophy. Like some dudes accidentally say too much. They get comfortable. They start rambling. Maybe they had a drink. Maybe Vlad asked the right question. Whatever. But AR-Rap would talk about street situations like he was doing DVD commentary. Yeah, right here is where my mans allegedly did something absolutely insane. Great guy though. Real dependable. Bro, what? And look, legally, AR-Rap's situation is serious. He was sentenced to 45 years in federal prison in 2021, and the government said OBH was more than just a rap crew. So I'm not sitting here pretending this is all just memes. Real lives got destroyed. Real consequences happened. But the reason the internet keeps going back to those clips is because they are absurd. Not funny like haha crime. Funny like watching a man touch a hot stove, look directly into the camera and say, I'm actually about to touch it again. The craziest part is when he starts vouching for his homeboy. Because normally, when people hype up their friend, it's like, yo, he's solid.
Nigga, I don't know what it's for, you know why? Cause I kidnapped niggas, I robbed niggas, I killed niggas, I got a lot of shit I did.
He helped me move. He's good with kids. He'll pick you up from the airport. AR-Rap was basically giving his man a 5-star Yelp review for allegedly being terrifying. My man? Oh yeah, he'll do it. I seen him do it. That's not a compliment. That's discovery material. This is what clout does to people. It makes silence feel like weakness. Back in the day, the scary guy was scary because nobody knew anything. Mystery was part of the aura. Now dudes want the aura, the documentary, the podcast run, the Instagram caption, the YouTube compilation, and the fan edits. You can't be mysterious and have a 47-part interview series. At some point, you're not a street dude anymore. You're a content creator with terrible legal strategy. And I think this is why the AR-AB clips hit so hard. Because deep down, we all know somebody like this. Maybe not at that level, obviously, but we all know the dude who cannot stop explaining himself. He'll tell the story louder than he needs to. He'll add details nobody asked for. He'll be like, nah, but let me tell you exactly what happened. No, don't. Some stories are not meant to leave the group chat. Some stories aren't even meant to enter the group chat. Some stories should be buried in your soul next to your middle school haircut and that one DM you sent in 2016. The funniest thing about AR-Rap's self-snitching is how casual it sounds. He doesn't sound nervous. He doesn't sound like he's slipping up. He sounds proud. Like he's doing a TED Talk called The Power of Incriminating Your Friends.
I went to the block and we came to the block and there was 6 of us. We was gonna murder everybody on the corner, right? I didn't know one of my friends was on the corner and we fired on the corner.
And the homeboy is sitting there too, probably thinking, damn, I thought we were just promoting the mixtape. Imagine being his friend watching that interview back. You're at the crib eating wings, chilling, then your phone starts buzzing. Yo, why is AB on camera saying you're the LeBron James of felonies? That is a nasty notification to receive. And this is where the internet jokes come from. Because the clip feels like a Key and Peele sketch, except everybody involved is real and the consequences are not funny at all. That's the part that makes it uncomfortable. It's hilarious until you remember the feds do not have a sense of humor. They're not in the YouTube comments typing skull emojis. They're pausing the video, rewinding, taking notes, adjusting their little glasses like, interesting. The real lesson here is simple. Not everything needs to be content. And I know that sounds obvious, but apparently it is not. We live in this era where everybody feels like if something happened, they have to post it, explain it, defend it, clip it, monetize it, and turn it into a brand. But some things only have value when you shut up about them, especially if you're trying to build a better life. Because this doesn't just apply to street stuff. Regular dudes self-snitch every day. They post themselves cheating. They post themselves drunk driving. They post their job complaints with their company in the bio. They post their girl, their side girl, their location, their money, their enemies, their entire emotional breakdown. Then when life responds, they act shocked. Bro, you built the case against yourself in 4K. And honestly, that's what makes the ARAB thing kinda sad too, because underneath the comedy, it's ego. It's wanting people to know you're that guy. It's wanting the internet to validate the reputation. It's wanting the myth to be confirmed in real time. Because the loudest guy in the room is not always the strongest. Sometimes he's just the easiest to document.
Everything I love. You come up on us, man, you're not gonna make it. Niggas gonna blow your shit clean off.
Drop your comments. I want to hear what y'all think. And sub to the Rat Family. Catch y'all in the next one. Gone.